I'd like to welcome you to these WordPress tutorial videos. In these videos, I'm going to show you how to easily create your own website using the power of WordPress and these videos to help you along. And by the time you're done watching these videos, you'll be able to easily create a nice looking, very functional website using the power of WordPress. And if you aren't familiar with WordPress, WordPress is web-based software that lets you create websites and blogs very easily. You don't have to know any coding. You don't have to be an HTML programmer to get up and running with WordPress. And you can build some very functional sites and great looking sites. Some of the most popular websites in the world right now are run using WordPress. eBay uses WordPress. Rolling Stone Magazine, Wall Street Journal, all kinds of different and very powerful and popular websites use WordPress as the backbone to build their site. And the reason that they do that is because it's very easy to use, it's very simple, and you don't need any special skills or techniques to do it. Everything is web-based, so all you need to be able to do is, if you can log in to the internet, you can use WordPress to build great looking websites. Now, you are going to need a couple of things to be able to use WordPress. And the first thing that you'll need a domain name. All right. You need to have a web address of where people can go and where you can install the software. And for website registration, I like Namecheap. It's namecheap.com and GoDaddy. Those are two places that I use to register my domain names. And you can get started with these usually for only 99 cents for like a .info domain name. So don't let money stop you. A .com might cost you $7 or $10. It's good for a year. It's an investment that you need to make. If you're going to set up a website, you need your own domain name. But it doesn't need to cost a lot. As you can see, GoDaddy has 99 cents for a domain. This place has 50 cents for a domain. So there's lots of options out there. You don't need a lot of money to get a domain. The next thing that you'll need is you're going to need some good robust hosting, and it needs to be cPanel hosting. Most any big hosting company is going to offer cPanel hosting. There's a couple of different web hosts that I recommend. You can choose your own host if you like, but the places that I recommend is I like HostGator and I like Liquid Web. Those are two really good hosting companies, and I've been with HostGator for years and years and years. They've recently been bought out by a much larger company, but I still have my hosting with HostGator. I like them. They're very affordable. You can get started with like, I think a penny you can get started with or so. Um, their monthly fees are low. They start at about $6 a month for a good hosting plan. If you do go with HostGator, what I recommend you do is you go with this baby plan. It allows for unlimited domains that you can have. So basically, you can have unlimited websites, and it's only $6.36 per month. And if you're going to be in business, if you're going to have a website, you need to have hosting and you need to get a domain name. But as you can see, you can get started with like $7 out of your pocket, and you can be up and running in less than an hour when you watch these videos.